Hold on. Jesus. All right. We're good? Guess who's back? Back again. Chooch is back. Back again. Chooch, come on, give us some words.
Chooch is back.
Yeah,
dude. You don't understand? People are going crazy.
I'm so excited. Zane is flipping his couch right now.
Mitch.
Everyone's
You have a lot of white guy fans.
Well, you had one fan, but then she either blocked me or disabled her Instagram account, so it's hard to tell. Paradox.
Oh yeah, Paradox loved you, Chooch.
Paradox was a big fan of you, dude.
I think she's just gone. She probably relapsed. Yeah.
I don't know if she blocked me or if
she blocked all of us. She abandoned us. But not you, Chooch. You came back.
Welcome back.
Which version is it? Is this Chooch Goblin? Do you even remember Chooch? You don't even remember Chooch Goblin, do you?
Chooch Goblin, I'll tell you after the pod, it's made a big impact in her life.
Really?
Oh my God. We're at Chooch's graduation. Walking like to get her into the graduation. People are going, Chooch, what's up? This name has transcended the pod.
It's like Cher, but Chooch. the 90s had Cher.
Dude, Cher was not the 90s.
Existed, but they did have her though. Well, whatever time. Well, who did the 90s have? Aaliyah?
Oh, okay. Actually,
dude, the 90s kind of sucked if you were famous.
Why?
Everybody died.
Aaliyah, Tupac, Kurt Cobain.
Yeah,
Biggie.
legit. All of the greats died.
Yeah.
We just got the leftovers.
We got fucking Dave Grohl. All right, Chooch. So welcome back. It's been like 20 episodes.
What do you want to tell us? Anything new? Anything old? Anything
No, really.
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
How do you
I was on my first TikTok live today.
Nice.
And?
Got a few roses.
Nice. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
The crunching is crazy. You can't hear it.
Low key, no. Let's
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
What do you mean as you're crunching into the microphone?
What's next for you? Where are you going after that live?
Maybe tour a little.
Okay.
What meme would you blow up for if you're a meme? Like, you know how there's
if I was a meme?
Yeah, what would be your
Gay
meme?
Monkey in Apple Store.
Oh,
that's a classic. That hasn't got that's
and I was on it before it got popular again.
Really?
That's true.
Yes, I was.
No, yeah, you actually were. I remember you bringing that up a good amount.
That's true. So do you want to talk about your hiatus? Why you've been away from us? Why you've been gone? What's been happening?
Was it us? Be honest.
Maybe.
Whoa.
I think we all needed to grow.
Do you think we grew?
Maybe.
Wait.
Not
maybe
really.
for you or maybe for us?
For you.
Okay.
We all needed to grow.
Do you think you grew?
I grew.
What did you got another tattoo?
I got another tattoo.
Chooch, Jesus.
She's going for her sleeve.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's
So
what
wait,
around town is.
Okay, so what did you grow? What's different? What's the new Chooch Goblin?
My hair is shorter.
It is short. I noticed that.
I have bangs.
Okay.
Bro, what are you?
I'm employed.
Oh! Chooch got a job. Chooch is on the workforce. How does that feel?
Pretty good. I don't really do much.
She got her first.
That's the best job.
I got my first paycheck.
Nice. What?
She texted me and she said,
bleep it out. Bleep it out.
Wait, yeah, we'll bleep it out.
She texted me and she was like, I just got paid. And I was like, what? She said, yeah. I was like, what? She was like, yeah. I was like, Chooch, you can't say that. She was like, no, I don't care. I just got
I got
paid.
money now.
She was like, don't. I just got paid. Chooch, wait, what did you tell me? Whoa, Chooch.
Money making Chooch.
Yeah, Chooch money bags. Money bags Chooch.
Yeah, so this is just part-time now. I'm just here part-time.
I mean,
you were here for no time.
Yeah,
it's been like 20 episodes since you've been on the podcast.
You quit. You didn't even give us 2 weeks. You quit day of.
Yeah, we called you. We're like, hey,
back.
Are we recording? And you said, I'm in Paris.
Well,
what was that about?
Paris was great.
What was the last straw with us? What made you need the break? But was it more of a you thing?
It was me.
Oh. What happened?
I don't know. The vibe was off.
It was off. When you watch the early episodes, Chooch, the pure joy we had.
It was great, and then you see those middle episodes, and it's like, oh, Chooch, her heart really isn't in it.
Like a recession.
Yeah, it is a recession. Bro, it's getting worse,
It's
dude.
a hard economy. Yeah.
It's definitely a hard economy out there. Chooch, I told him, he asked me the other day how my job interview went, and I was like, bro, I mean, it's a hard economy out there. And
You know what? You really need to be a Nepo baby now to get jobs.
Yes! I like this take.
Okay, keep going.
Keep going.
That's it. You just have to have like connections.
No, I agree. I really do agree with that. 'Cause everyone I met recently with a good job, I'm like, they're like, yeah, my friend hooked it up. And I'm like, how does your friend
No,
have
but here's what's crazy is like your friend was hooking it up.
No, but she got that job because somebody hooked it up.
Oh.
But that, so it's like,
She couldn't hook it up. The hookup chain was like at
the
its
hookup
weakest
chain
link.
was at its weakest. That was the third hookup. But I mean, like, yeah, everybody I know gets hooked up. I haven't gotten hooked up. I need to get hooked up.
Dang. Well, Chooch, can we catch you up with some of the like biggest changes in the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
We have some new segments that we've been doing. Did you see Fortune Cookie?
What'd you think of
I
Fortune
was
Cookie?
here for Fortune Cookie.
Did you like it?
It was good.
Would you?
I actually liked it.
Okay.
Nice.
Now we have a live show coming up soon.
Can we confirm you for that date?
August
What day
16th.
is it?
August 16th.
Because we can't
So?
advertise you and then you know
And
show.
then the people need to know.
Yeah. Where is it?
In La Mesa. I'll drive you.
Okay, I'll be there.
Whoa, we just
Whoa.
got the confirmation.
Confirmed, everybody at home. Chooch Goblin making an appearance at the live show. Now, are you going to be in front of the people? Or are the people going to be able to see you? Or do we have to hide you in the back?
I'll be hidden.
Wow.
Oh, in the bathroom. We should put her in the
Wow.
bathroom. We should give her a mic and put her in the bathroom.
Wow.
Or do you want to be in where the little kitchen is? You just hide in the kitchen and talk to us.
Or I could just like wear like a mask.
So people don't see you talking into. We'll get you like a earpiece.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need like a mask that covers your whole face and then leaves the mouth open.
Mm-mm.
No, that's creepy.
Or the
Okay.
mouth and... Oh,
well,
yeah.
since you're gonna be
Or
at the
a
live.
brown paper bag.
Oh, wait, or
I
Okay,
like brown
that's
paper
good.
bag.
Or a bandana.
Brown paper bag.
brown
Okay.
Eye
paper
cutouts.
bag,
That's it.
and like we'll give you like big baggy clothes so you
And
can't tell that it's you.
Eyelashes drawn out.
Oh,
You-
okay.
You're in charge of the paper bag. I'll buy the paper bag. You're in charge of
It's
design.
gotta be a wide paper bag. Like
yeah.
Yeah,
wide,
like
two
a
layers.
Trader Joe's bag almost, just plain.
Yeah.
Okay, so since we've confirmed you for the live show, can we run a few like possible segment ideas by you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one, we're thinking about staging a wrestling match at the live show. How do you feel about that?
That's good. Who's gonna be wrestling?
Well,
we have
both
to
of
look-
us. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was going to be a
Outfits?
surprise.
Outfits? Maybe.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
What
What,
other,
what do you mean maybe? Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
outfits.
what other let me pull up the other list of segments that we had. Do you have
Outfit changes.
there will be outfit
Yeah,
changes, without a doubt.
honestly, we're doing 2 to 3 outfit changes.
We want to do good news, bad news, something that's very popular with you,
Mm-hmm.
with the crowd. How do you feel about that?
That's good news.
That's good news. Oh, nice. It's so good to have Chooch back. Okay, now we have another segment.
This one, it's going to... Hear me out. This is like the Wright brothers going, we can fly.
It's
And
going to
you don't
sound
know-
crazy at first.
You-
You're going to be like, can the human body handle this?
Mm-hmm. But so should we tell her how in real life, we were out one night, and we look over and we see some people, and we're like, I don't know. It goes bad.
Two girls.
Yeah.
They were pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos and I were sitting like kind of away from them, and we thought like, you know what? Let's give this a go.
But I couldn't do it. I was in the right headspace. I was like, I'm telling you, it's not
He
gonna
was
go well.
nervous, and I tried.
No, it wasn't just nervous. It was some other stuff.
I tried talking him up. Blue Chew. I tried talking him up, and I was like, "Hey, Carlos, it's okay. Let's put our heads in this together. We focus up. We're just gonna go talk to them. There's no like promise as to what's gonna happen. There's no guarantee or anything. It's just a conversation. Let's go up." So we go up and talk to them. I say, "Hey, I'm sorry. Like I don't want to interrupt whatever you guys doing with me and my friend." And I turn around and I look at Carlos.
And I'm just doing this the whole time.
This is Carlos.
Oh.
He goes,
Sitting,
No, standing. Like
hands in pocket.
no.
"No, your hands were in your
Hands in
pocket.
front. Hands in front of me.
Your hands were in your pocket."
Were they in my pocket?
Yep. Like frozen. And at that point, I'm like, "Oh, this is going nowhere." I was like, "You know what?"
But I told you though. I prefaced.
I was like, "You know what? I'm sorry, guys. We're just gonna take off."
No, they rejected and then we took off.
They reject me.
They
Come
reject.
on.
They were like,
Anyways.
we got.
So we
we're
go back.
16. That's what actually happened.
No, don't say that.
We're
That's
gonna
gross.
tell that.
What?
I mean, we're gonna tell the full story. No, they weren't 16, but
So,
they were like.
so then we go back and sit down, and Carlos goes, "Man, it's okay. I couldn't tell if those girls were cool or corny." I was like, "What do you mean, Carlos? What do you mean if they're cool or corny?" And that's where the birth of this idea came. So this new segment that we're gonna pitch to you, go for it.
So we're gonna go out to downtown and take pictures.
Okay.
Take pictures of people,
Okay.
and then, or hear me out. If not the pictures, because we thought about this even more. We interview them. We do like a fake man on the street thing where they get in like a photo booth type thing. We interview them, take photos real quick. We don't care about the interview or
Where's
anything
this
else.
photo booth coming from?
It's a curtain. We'll figure it out. It's low key.
Okay.
We do it, and then we do a PowerPoint presentation of a scan of all the people we get that night here. And the segment is we look at them and we decide
If they're cool or corny.
Are you in?
Okay, but pictures on the street is creepy.
Okay, we
Okay,
won't do the
but-
pictures on the street.
But do you like the idea of deciding whether or not they're cool or corny?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
We're
we're in.
in, we're
Come on. You know what?
Dude, we're back.
That feels good because we've been trying to pitch this to you for like a month and a half, but we haven't been able to get a
We
hold
have
of you.
Cool or Corny, Fortune Cookie. We still have Chooch's Most Wanted.
Oh, Chooch's Most
Do you
Wanted.
want to do it real quick?
Oh, I didn't really prepare anything.
No, it's okay. You don't have to prepare anything. But just to let you know, on the night of the live show, you're gonna see people coming in, and you're gonna pick someone that you didn't like in the live show, just like at the end of it, and you decide who in the crowd is Chooch's Most Wanted.
Okay.
All right. Do you have anything for today? Any Chooch's Most Wanteds for today?
Let me think.
I'm nervous.
Hmm.
I'm really nervous.
Mm-mm.
What? You don't have anything?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Pretty happy.
that's good. That's good then. That's growing, and that's the growth that I hope you took the time away for.
Okay.
Me?
Okay.
Well, you're the one that took the time away from us. We've been
Okay.
putting out bad episodes.
You keep saying the growth thing. What do you think we could grow from?
It's not growth that's in your control.
It's not growth that's in our control. What does that mean?
Well, yeah. What does that mean?
We just got to get the numbers up, guys.
Oh, well, I mean that is also in
Our
our
control.
Well,
Someone's not carrying their weight.
he's pointing at you.
What? What do you mean?
Just saying. There's weight to be carried. We all have weight. Someone's not carrying it.
It's not me.
All right, let's move on. This got awkward. So the summer's coming to an end.
Why does everyone keep saying that, guys? It's like
we're on
not
the-
even mid-July.
We're on the back half. We're on the back half for sure. You know what it is? We didn't pace ourselves early on in the summer. We didn't pace
We
ourselves.
started
We
off
went crazy.
And that was good. That was good.
It is good, and that's why we want to run with you. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say also I think that is pretty good because the thing is let's say worst case scenario, we started off hot and the second half is a mellow chill summer.
That's better.
I kind of do like that, to be honest.
Because
right.
you know what always happens? People try to space everything out in the in the beginning of summer, and then it's like, well, now we have a week to do 10 other things that we saved.
Exactly.
And now you're stressed. Now you can't enjoy doing anything.
Mhm.
And now you're thinking about school or work.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
a good point.
literally. I'm
Those are good
kind of
points.
cool with it because think about it. If we just have a chill summer where it's like casual beach, house kickback kind of hang, where it's not like turn up, then we have like a month of that, 2 months of that. By the time we get to like winter, fall, it's like, oh, now we want to chill anyways.
You know who?
You know what I mean? That's
you know
the wind
who
down
really
time.
set the pacing for the summer? Who we could really thank for setting the pacing?
Who?
Charlie XCX and Claro.
Yeah.
Because Brat came out, we went crazy for a month and a half. Charm is out now, and we're like kind of thinking back on our
You're right.
on our past month,
Yeah.
deciding whether what we did was really good for anyone involved.
Yeah,
and then we're kind of moving forward.
this was a
More
very
pensive.
This is a very stereotypical summer, dude. You know what keeps popping up on my free page? Wait for it. You know what keeps popping up on my For You page is 2006 art teacher core. And I'm not joking. Like, do you remember how emotional you were when you were a kid? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When, like, you were like 6 or 7 and you watch a like
And
corny
you're getting
movie trailer and you're like
Frosty the
tearing up and
Snowman.
you're like, why am I getting so sad about this like Campbell's chicken noodle commercial? You know what I mean? Like that kind of.
Oh, the Chef Boyardee rolling down
exactly, and then you see, or like something corny makes you like emotional, and then now when I'm seeing that, it takes me back to that. I'm like, God, man, to be like in 2006, in like it. Honestly, we are even experiencing it now, but something about 2006 it was so simple. It felt more connected. It was like the last dying years of like I don't even know how to say it, but like when people were like they were all gathering around like, did you see what happened on Friday night?
Yeah.
Nobody does that. Nobody is on the same page.
Now we do it on Twitter. Back then there was no Twitter, and so like when people are gathering, they're having those conversations that we have on Twitter now.
Like people are out. Here's my thing. In 2006, I think people were outside more than just to like drink and not think about their job. I think they were outside doing stuff. I think nowadays if people are outside, it's for a task. Nobody just knows how to chill out. Nobody knows how to sit
hanging.
there.
What's wrong with just hanging?
No, I know. Nobody hangs out anymore. Everybody wants to turn up. Everyone wants to drink. Everyone wants to have a hot take. The amount of people that have hot takes, and then you hear that and it's like, okay, well, this isn't even like entertaining or like a good take. You just want to be chaotic. You know what I mean? Chooch?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, back to the summer pacing, because I think that kind of ties into the summer of like where the direction's going, where we've been, and like basically our lifestyle. I want to run through a few things that have happened this summer with you, Chooch.
Okay.
And we'll just go through good news, bad news, and that'll kind of help decide where we've been and decide how we move forward, whether it's 2006 or not, you know?
Okay.
Okay, so just to start this off, how far back should we go?
What was the start of it, you think? Well, that we have to decide
there was
what's the
one
start of the
night that
summer.
we decided was the start of the summer, but I can't remember what night that was.
And I think it was like a month before summer even started. It was like in May.
Oh, was it my graduation night?
Yeah. Well, no, but that was June.
No, that was May. That was May 11th.
No, it was June. Well, graduation night. Well, no. What do you mean? The night of your party?
No, not the night. Remember when I actually graduated and we walked around downtown with Jordan and Jess?
Oh, yeah.
And
That
Jordan
was
was
pretty
there.
fun. Oh, yeah. We did say that, but they fucking ruined it. By the way, yeah, they ruined it, Chooch. They sucked.
Why'd they
sucked,
ruin
man.
it?
They ruined it because I was like, not like it had just dropped. A day two after. And I was like, bro, we have to go to a club because it's going to get played out and we need to be there the weekend. Not
What
like
had
us
just dropped?
Not like us, the Kendrick
Oh,
to Drake
okay.
diss. And I was like, we need to go. I tell everyone this club, we can go at 10:30. Before 10:30, no cover. At 10:30, there will be a cover. You will not want to pay it. They want to go to fucking Hillcrest. Any other night, I'm fine with it. I'm telling them, like, tonight we need to
Also,
hear it.
in retrospect, it was my weekend. I should have just been like, hey, we're doing this.
Well, you wanted to do that too, didn't you? I thought you were in on it. We talked about that.
No. I was in on
Hillcrest?
I was in on downtown. I was in with you.
Well, you were on my side?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, because they just didn't want to do it, so they were stubborn and they were stopping and lagging. And then we get to that club, and then obviously there's a cover, and they go, "We're not gonna pay it. Why would you want us to pay a cover?" And they ruined it. They fucking like kept going at it every time something would come up. It was very a combative
Very
weekend.
rough weekend. But anyway, so good news, bad news that weekend.
Jacob stole a photo, and Jordan got mad at him. That was very
Good news,
funny.
bad news.
Good news. Good news.
Okay. We'll get to more like concise things. Good news, bad news. The freaks.
Bad news. Bad news.
Do you have reasoning?
Messy.
What was
That's all I'm
messy
gonna
about
say.
it?
It's just messy.
I thought it was a clean situation. All right.
Her friend talked shit about her. The first night I meet them, they're like, yeah, she's kind of like, they were talking about the living situation. They're like, oh yeah, like she gets the room. And I was like, oh, okay, so she's paying more. And she goes, that makes sense, doesn't it? You would think she'd be paying more. And I was like, oh yeah, I would do that. And she's like, she's not though. She didn't even offer. And we kind of just let her do it. She always does that.
Okay, so good news, bad news. The freaks being gone.
Good news, I guess. Not really like good or bad.
Well, they're gone. If they were here and they were bad news, them being gone is good news, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Good news, bad news. Carlos falling in love on the 4th of July.
What?
Yeah, it was a cool thing. I wouldn't say falling in love. I would say like it was It was very eye opening. They looked at it way differently because the problem is, Chooch, they don't listen to me. I tell them one thing and then they go, "Oh, okay, this is what you mean by it." We went out for some drinks and I was talking to this girl, and in talking to her, I was like, "Bro, like, this is way more engaging of a conversation. I like this way more." I was like, "What am I doing every other night before this?" It was eye opening to go like, "Oh, I was lying to myself." And everyone that was like joking, and I was like joking with them, like, "Oh, you're trying to do this and this," and I was like, "No, I'm not."
Now I'm gonna send you a picture, Chooch. You tell me whether this is love or not.
I'm in the photo. I'm like balancing on one foot.
I feel like you're always on one foot.
Right? I don't know why I do that. When he showed me that, I was like, "Dude, we caught it in the wild." You know how they're like, "We haven't seen one of these in the wild in 20 years, and you finally do it."
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm always doing it.
Okay, now you look at this photo and you tell me whether he's in love, and then you also tell me whether it's good news or bad.
It was
news.
just straight up like a great conversation, and I enjoyed it. And like I was like, "Oh yeah, like that's what if like I'm interested in a girl, it should be for those reasons."
What's with the shorts?
Okay, can I explain? Because everyone has brought that up to me. I was like, for 4th of July, I'm not even gonna try. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna wear like a cholo 4th of July fit. And you know what's crazy? You and Frankie picked up on it very fast, and I was so
We're
happy.
the
about
only
that.
ones that would.
No, exactly. But everyone else was like, well, they were like, "Whoa, good fit." And I was like, "No, it's bad on purpose." That's the thing. You ever just want to just dress bad on purpose? I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'm not gonna, because I was
It's
like,
kind of like Billie Eilish.
all right.
So good news, bad
Yeah.
news.
Good news, bad news. The outfit.
The outfit, honestly, good news. It's
Good news.
funny.
Thank you.
Okay, but the girl.
Good news.
I'm telling you, Chooch. Like here's why. Here's what's sad about it.
She looks vegan though.
No, exactly. She definitely does. But here's what's sad about it is I was like, oh, in talking to her, I was like, oh, like,
Hold on, that means body tea, by the way. She looks vegan, body tea.
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I would agree. I'm saying that pretty much like I was convincing myself I was interested in girls that I wasn't just because of I was like, oh, they're hot. And
But,
then
but this girl you were connected to.
no, I wouldn't even say that because also it's like the
Okay,
problem is
it's good news, bad news. We're blowing through these.
Oh, well, I mean,
We don't have a lot of time to sit on this.
Well, okay, yeah, well, bad news.
Bad
good
news?
or good news? Good news.
Wow. All right, Chooch. Good news, bad news. The live show coming up.
Good news.
Yes. Good news, bad news. Lana getting really skinny.
Honestly, bad news. I'm
Really?
scared. I'm
Wow.
worried.
It's problematic,
Everyone's
right?
getting super skinny right now. Did you see Ice Spice within a week?
Ooh.
That
Within a
was-
week. That
Oh
I
my
was.
God, have you guys been following
Madeline
that?
RG.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Good news, bad news. Ice Spice and Madeline RG.
Well,
Them two?
No, but the situation.
Bad news.
Yeah, it's messy.
Right. Good news, bad news. Madeline's like comeback and her
Good news.
kind of like
I'm always
going
good news.
crazy.
I'm always pro Madeline.
Good news, bad news. Ice Spice saying she's a girl's girl.
Bad news.
Yeah, that's bad.
bro.
That's a
Bad
lie.
news,
That's a
yeah.
lie. What do you mean? Yeah.
And
Well,
you know what? She's gonna be embarrassed about this. This is bad PR. She's looking bad.
no, but it's really not though because I think she's also look at who she stands. She stands Nikki. Nikki's queen bad
Okay,
PR.
but everyone's anti-Ice Spice right now.
You know what's crazy is on Twitter I'm seeing people being they're like embarrassed of like they're like Madeline, come on. They're like
Yeah.
it's
No,
kinda
no
embarrassing.
one's talking bad
From what
about
I've
Madeline.
seen they're
You're
not
on the
talking
wrong
bad.
side.
They're not talking bad about it, but they're like, oh, okay, this is just like you have to like move on from this. Just the public eye of being
No,
keeping it in the public.
Messy
I'm seeing everyone in
boots.
support.
It's overall just
Messy
messy.
boots,
It's
messy
I'm
boots.
also not pro Ice Spice. I'm just saying that like it's messy and it looks bad. Also, it's like Central C is like
Ice Spice went the wrong way with her fame.
Yeah, she had it in the palm of
She
her
had
hands,
it, and
and then she shook it all away.
she's got like 2 more songs. I think that's also why she's probably doing this. She's doing this because she knows like, bro, her last did anyone even?
I guess any attention is good attention when you're not getting.
Carlos
any.
doesn't finish a thought.
What?
Have you noticed that?
What I already said it.
Okay.
What
Watch,
thought
hold
did I
on.
not? Wait, what you also interrupt? What thought did I not finish?
You start like 3 different thoughts, and then you finish the third one, but the first 2 are always left like vacant.
Well,
Go
because
back.
it's like which one?
They all
Which
lead
one?
to the same road.
Yeah.
I hope so, because sometimes I hear something, I'm like, is he gonna finish that?
Well, which one?
We'll play the tape later. Okay. Good news, bad news.
Good news, bad news. What?
Carlos not finishing a thought.
Good news. I get it.
See, you have to get
Some things just you can't bring them to
it. See. Pure example.
fruition.
Okay. Good news, bad news. You graduating.
Good news, guys. Good news.
Good news, bad news. You working?
Good news, I guess.
You were really proud of it earlier.
Yeah, I'm happy, but
It does suck to work.
But you know what? Summer is so good because nothing else. Like, there's no other. There's nothing, right?
No, I get what you're saying without saying it. I get what you're saying. Something about it in the air. You're like, I can't complain.
Right.
I can't complain. Like, it's like you do complain in the it's like you get it out. Like you ever like you're saying something and someone goes, "Oh, you're mad," and then you're like, "Oh, I'm not actually mad though. I'm just getting it out."
Yeah.
That's how it is. Like you're upset and then you're like, "Nah, it's not." What?
You did it.
What?
You didn't finish a single thought.
What thought?
No. You're finishing the thoughts, but it's like.
It takes like 6 thoughts to get.
I do the same thing though.
I don't. Here's. I get what you guys are saying. I get what you guys are saying where I don't finish a thought. In my head, I'm like, here's what I edit as I'm saying it.
No, I do too.
Yeah.
Because and then you know what makes me angry is when people are like, well, why are you using big words? Why can't I use big words?
Yeah, we learned them for a reason. I'm with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I not sound educated?
Who's saying you can't use big words?
I don't know. People just make fun. And I get it because I use them wrong.
Oh, bro, the amount of times I've used shit wrong, or they're like, I don't think that's how you use that, and I just ignore them. I don't even let them like have that conversation. I'm like, no, I'm gonna use it, or I change it.
If you use it enough times, it'll change the meaning.
Literally that. No, the amount of times I've been like, no, but that's how. Chooch, I've been like, no, but that's how I use it. And then honestly, it kind of works. If people low-key go like, oh, all right. If you say something confidently enough, they will go like, okay, I guess we're just doing that now.
Well, because I used to think livid was like super happy, right?
It kind of makes sense.
So I would be like, oh, I'm livid. And then I was like, that doesn't sound right. And eventually I learned to use it the right way. No one ever told me. I never looked it up. But now I use it the right way. You got to start somewhere.
Well, I thought vivid and vague was the same word for
vivid
like
and
10
vague?
years. Yeah.
They're like the opposite.
No, exactly. Well, I think it was the V's. I don't know what it was. So when somebody would say, like, I remember in like writing classes.
But I vividly remember that. Sounds like I barely remember it. Right?
The same thing and vaguely kind of sounds
hold
like.
on, that's your tone.
Wait.
No, because that's all tone. She goes, if you go, I vividly remember that, that sounds like you're questioning whether you remember that. But if you go, no, I vividly remember that, that's
it still kind of sounds like, okay, so you barely, because to me, vague for some, but no, because we don't talk about this enough. The words, I know what they mean, but that's not what they sound like. You know what I mean? You don't know. Like,
no, I know.
Thank you. You definitely get what we're saying.
A little bit,
He's
yeah.
He's the type of person that'd be like, you didn't use that right.
You do that all the time, which is so
hate it.
annoying.
I love
Because it's like, mind your business. I didn't use it right, but you know what I meant.
But in a conversation, it is my business.
No, it's not. It's not, because now you said the finishing thought thing. Now we're not finishing the conversation because now we're having a conversation just for you.
It's not just for me. It's just.
But do you think I'm like, thank God he corrected me?
I hope so.
You think
No.
You think I'm like, next time I think about using that word, I'm going to for sure keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Because I'm not. And you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to say, well, I'm never going to use that word around you, and I'm just never going to speak around you because now I'm self-conscious.
Mm-hmm. You have to be aware of that.
I don't know. I think there's room for growth everywhere.
So if someone corrects you, you go, thank you.
I'll be like, are you sure?
You argue it.
Yeah, you argue it to make sure that they're sure, and then you go from there. Okay, good news, bad news, dirty macking.
What is that?
Dirty macking is like when you're talking to someone, and then someone else is here. Like, so let's say like
we have 1 minute.
Oh, we have a minute. Pretty much, like if you're trying to get at a guy, and your homegirl goes like, "Oh, she's lame," in front of the guy that she's trying to.
Bad news.
Right. All right, let's get out of here on that, guys.
He was King Dirty Mac for a week.
I'm not King Dirty Mac. I've never Dirty Mac. Okay.
I believe it.
Really quick. What?
No, you would do it for like a week.
Okay, guys. We got to get out of here in like 15 seconds. Chooch, closing thoughts.
Thanks, guys.
August 16th, you're there?
Sure.
Good news, bad news, you at the live show.
Good news.
August 16th, everybody. Thank you. No, don't stop that. Let that roll out. Let that roll out. Yeah, this was... I feel like you guys were against me that back half.
Oh, we have 20 seconds. Let's just end it. 1, 2, 3.
A little bit though. Like you guys were teaming up against me, or what was that about?
No, we're just going off that.
Just being real.
Okay. Well,
I don't think we teamed up. We just said the.
you guys connect. You guys connect, and that's what's important.
We said we do the same thing with the words.